All right, welcome to an advanced lesson in the App Store Marketing Specialist Certification course. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to get more downloads with flash sales. All right, what is a flash sale and why does it work? In a flash sale, you're going to make your app free for just a couple of days, and this has some obvious benefits. You might attract people who want to try your app but don't want to pay for it. So the more people you get using your app, the more likely they'll tell somebody about it, right? But there's a couple of important steps that you have to do to make this work. First of all, one of the biggest reasons that this strategy works is because when you make your app free, it gets put on all these websites that cater to people who are looking for app sales or news websites that are looking for news. So in order for this strategy to be effective, you have to tell people about it. So before you start your sale, you want to tell sites like App Picker that you're going to have a sale and what the dates are going to be. This will put you on their website. And as you can see, there's a newsletter subscribe box here. And some of these websites have, tens or hundreds of thousands of people on their email lists. And once your app goes on their website, it gets blasted out to their list and those people will check out your app. Now, it's going to take a little bit of trial and error to figure out the best websites for this strategy. It's really going to depend on your category, the state of the website at the time. Some of these websites get popular and then they fall out of favor, and your overall PR strategy. If you want to learn a little bit about PR and how to promote these free apps, I would recommend checking out this blog post on appmasters.co on how to generate 100,000 downloads with an apps gone free campaign. And in this blog post, Steve goes over some strategies to contact big websites like TechCrunch to possibly feature your app, and some other strategies that you want to use when contacting these other smaller websites. So the one that I found most useful was giving an exclusive to big sites. So if you want to get on App Advice or BGR, like he mentions here, you can give one of these sites an exclusive and maybe have an interesting backstory about your app to go along with the sale. Journalists always like an interesting story because it makes their job easier. Steve also mentions that when he told people about his app sale, App Advice in this case, you can see the spike in his downloads there. When he didn't tell anybody, his results were much worse. So in order for this to work, you really need to work the channels. And in the beginning, it can be a little tough, but I think you can figure it out after you do a few of these. So just to do a quick review, flash sales can get you on discount websites as well as big news sites. They can give you momentum, and if you do several flash sales in succession, it can start to build your download base. You can also use them with other promotion methods, such as paid advertising, and that can help you gain even more momentum. And remember, this only works if you tell people, because the key is to get on these bigger sites. So I hope that gets you more downloads, and I'll see you in the next lesson.